Hi, this is Jared tuning in. I'm actually here with On. She's the creative director and the designer for Loon. It's a new up and coming label, and this is her first collection that we actually saw yesterday during the Bloggers Cafe. So I'm doing a little behind the scenes with her to, find out a little more about her collection. So hello, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
And we're going to just start off here. So the first question is, where do you draw inspiration for your line?
Well, all my friends really inspired me. Each one in their own right are sexy, strong, confident women that have their own stories. So each one of my designs is named after one of my friends, and they all have different personalities. So I don't know which one you're going to be today. So spring is all about airiness and lightness. I want people to feel like they're in their sweats, but looking gorgeous and fabulous. So I used a lot of silk in my collection, like beautiful lightweight chiffons. I also have these bias cut satins that just like drip over your body like liquid gold. And I love this top. It's all mesh with some feathers whenever you need your MTV moment, because you never know when Lady Gaga might be calling. You need to join her. This dress was made for Lady Tigra because she's like a tiger. And so it's all like rooster feathers have been sewn together, and it's just, she would totally rock this.
So tell me more about this. So you said you had Lady Tigra as one of your shoots.
Yes, so she had already booked the time to walk my runway, and since it was canceled, she decided to say, hey, I already have the time for you, let's just do a shoot. So she was amazing, and we just ended up renting Notion Studio and did this incredible shoot with her. So I have to say she's an amazing, talented artist.
That's amazing. So is there a story behind your collection?
Well, the story is really
More of a concept?
more of a concept. It's really about feeling good in your clothes, and Loon means one. So the idea is you're becoming one with your clothes. You're not supposed to feel anything. So it's all about being comfortable and beautiful, and then all these fabrics move with your body. I use a lot of stretch in it, like a lot of spandex. So it holds you in, which every woman knows that we love that, but it also lets you move. So I call this my buffet dress. You can just like leave your Spanx at home and go out and look gorgeous and feel comfortable. It has this like beautiful grid pattern, and the underneath layer is all jersey, so you're not gonna be able to feel a thing, but it's just gorgeous.
Now, you had also actually told me over Buffet earlier that you had actually kind of had a concept about a tree in your collection. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Well, spring is a time of like rejuvenation and growth. So imagine if you were in the forest and you stood there long enough, a tree or a flower would grow around you. So all these prints that I created actually like grow around the body, like they're placed like they're growing around the body, or fabrics and dresses and designs that just wrap around your body.
Which gives a great, couture technique, or, with draping.
Oh yeah, I mean, I just let the fabrics like drape along the body curves, and they speak for themselves.
Now, tell me about a little bit of the behind the scenes of your life personally. You said that you had actually done some work in Paris.
Yes, so I got so lucky to work in Paris. I studied under the pattern maker for Louis Vuitton Dior. She was all this crazy, strict German lady, but I learned the most amazing techniques. So I was able to combine that, and also I used to design costumes in New York for modern dancers, and that's just the extreme idea of movement. So I was able to combine the two and then have this collection.
Well, it's so nice to know that, there is still underground talent in LA that's emerging. I know that Mercedes-Benz has kind of dropped their contract with LA, but that doesn't mean that there's not emerging in talent coming in through, the depths of LA, all around its surrounding areas, because you had actually explained to me that you're from La Jolla, which is, a suburb of San Diego. And, it's really great to know that they are still bringing talented people from all over in the ins and outs of the country to, develop into the fashion world and really evolve as a designer.
Absolutely. There was a stylist in New York when I was there for Market Week, and he said nothing good comes out of California. And I was like, no, you did not just say that, because I used to live in New York. I was there for 11 years, and I have to say there is such amazing talent here. It just like doesn't have a forum to be showcased yet properly. There's all these little pockets, but then there's people like Fashion Los Angeles that's emerging and like creating groundbreaking ideas for places
and events.
and highlighting talent, because that's what we really need.
Definitely. And would you say that your style personally, is it give you like kind of a crisp California feel, or do you feel like it's more New York?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm a combination of both. I live my flip-flops, but I also have like the highest, tallest heels because I'm also 4'11". So, and then when in California, I went blonde.
So their life really is better blonde.
I have to say, blondes definitely have more fun. Try it.
Awesome. Well, it was great to meet you. Thank you for giving us a little behind the scenes of your clothing, and I hope to see you more soon.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks so much. See you soon.